have a question for you. Which country do you think has the highest rate of infidelity, aka cheating, being unfaithful? Any guess? Which country in the world has the highest rate?
France.
France. Okay. Anything else? Japan. Italy. Okay. Some family lives there. Okay. It might be the US. Okay, to France, the most romantic country in the world. It might be also the US, the most liberal, the most democratic country. It might be also Vietnam, where basically you can find the kind of cheating story over the internet like, oh, my husband is cheating on me. I'm so devastated. What should I do? I hate him. Something like that. Well, the truth is, the most unfaithful, the most promiscuous, the most adulterous country in the world on this planet, according to a survey done by Durex, the #1 world condom maker, is Thailand. It's really shocking, isn't it? It's very hard to believe. So according to the survey, a whopping rate of 56% of Thai men and women admit to straying, aka fooling around behind their spouse's back. How come a country with roughly 95% population of Buddhists can be the most adulterous country in the world? And to compare with the countries that we have thought all along, we would have topped the chart, like France, just #1, 43% according to the survey. And the US, not even in top 10. How about Vietnam? Not even included in the survey list. That's the reason that Vietnamese people are all prim and proper, traditional, conservative, and think about cheating. And another number I think really interesting, which is direct revenue condom, selling condom in Vietnam, has significantly increased over the past 5 years by 15 to 10% per year to reach almost 40 USD million. What a number, right? Anyway, back to the claim by direct most cheating country, Thailand. I found it so hard to believe that I decided to dig some information, and here are the results. Despite the fact that Thailand is extremely well known for its thousands of magnificent sacred Buddhist temples, and roughly 95% of its population is practicing Buddhism, it is equally popular for its fair side sex trade industry, which generates 4 billion USD per year, 4 USD billion, and creates some of the most notorious red light districts in the world. Names like Pet Pong or Nana Plaza, some of you must be familiar with. Although sex work, sex trade doesn't essentially link with adultery rates, but it does seem to affect Thai people's tendency to cheat. Another thing I found out is this interesting culture of Thailand, which is called Mia Noi. What is Mia Noi? Mia Noi means minor wife. So just from the name, as you can tell, basically Thai men can take on one or even more minor wives, while still living with his first wife. All men love this, right? Oddly, the first wife doesn't seem to be upset at all. On the contrary, he seems quite happy for the husband to go around and have some mere noise. And a survey of 300 Thai women undertaken for a Thai dating website estimates that as much as 70% of Thai women, 70% are mere noise. So this very interesting culture of Thailand may have further explained why Thai has such high adultery rates compared with a lot of other countries, even France and US. So, as you can see, the Durex survey may have some, okay, you may not like the sound of it, but get along with it. The direct surveys may have some reasonable grounds to claim that Thailand is the most cheating country in the world, but I'm still not 100% bought, because actually by this kind of survey, as you have already known, all surveys poll statistics are all relative, subjective, depending on a lot of factors like questionnaire, methodology, sampling size, and it's still the people who answer the questions, and as such. So, credibility of all surveys, including the direct one, should be taken with careful considerations. Take another example of another survey also done by direct a few years back, which is about something closely related to the adultery topic, which is frequency of having sex per week. Let's see how the #1 country, cheating country, did this survey. Out of 26 countries included in the survey, where Vietnam is nowhere to be found, surprise again. Surprisingly, Thailand wasn't even in top 10. What does this mean? This means the most cheating people are not the people who have the most frequently sex. Is it possible to rate things by cheating? They mean by cheating, there's no sex, no physical contact, but all about purity, emotional feelings. Again, how cheating is. But anyway, as I have said, all the statistics, all the numbers, all the surveys are relative. And as human beings may cheat, numbers may lie. Yes, Thailand may have a fair share of its people cheating. And so does France, the US, Vietnam, and any other country. Thank you. Back to you.
Thank you very much.